Welcome today to Old World Blues Trouble in Paradise. New update that just came out, like 6 days ago or something. So not too new, but still kind of new. It added 13 new focus trees, 6 new puppet trees, lots of new content for like the Utah, Oregon area. So what are we gonna do with this new update? Well, maybe just play something that's been in the game for a long time. Yeah, we're going to be playing as New Vegas. I haven't played as them yet, and they're one of the more major kind of important nations to play as, of course led by Mr. House, and I'm totally not playing this in reference to that other series I'm doing. So no historical focuses, Iron Man mode. I already started a little just to get things set up, and even though we're not playing in the area that's been updated, we'll still experience a lot of it. I don't know if our tree has been changed at all. I don't think so, but maybe. But yeah, a lot of new things have been added, new focus trees, new abilities, new cool stuff everywhere. There is something to do with Area 51. We will definitely be conquering Area 51, I believe, so we'll see what that entails. And the Great War. There was only ever one constant in Vegas, and it was change. I was almost fully prepared to prevent the apocalypse from touching my desert jewel, but without the platinum chip, I couldn't stop every missile. Okay, I prioritized protecting the suburbs for civilian factories, or laser defenses headed for military industries, so we could definitely use the civilian factories, honestly. I think we have such a big military compared to most people. Yeah, I think we have to do the suburbs. We have to do that. We just need the civilian factories. Okay, an unstable system. Without the platinum chip, I couldn't upgrade my Securitrons or my defenses. Numerous power cuts, rampant data corruption, and a coma were the results of my failure. I was faced with a painful choice: reusing an older and very stable version of my pre-war operating system, or attempting to salvage and use an incomplete operating system which was designed to be more capable of addressing wasteland threats. So, the old one, which grants 15% organization and research speed, or the unstable one, which grants 15% soft and hard attack and defense, but minus organization, a lot of organization and research speed. I think we go with the new one. Division organization, I think the minus 10% here really decreases the usefulness of the attack anyway, and the research speed is nice. No negatives on this one. And selecting the pawns. Before the war, Las Vegas was a city of dreams where fortunes were won and lost in an instant. To recapture that feeling and reap the profits, to draw a crowd from across the wasteland with bright neon lights, I need to reopen the casinos, and they need families to run them. Okay, so reopening, that sounds good. So reopening. And so it looks like we can turn like control of the strip over to the Slitherkin, who decrease recruitable population, increase political power gain, but then give us extra consumer good factories. Or we can turn it over to the cons, which minus 30% stability. We're very stable, so that doesn't matter too much, but I don't know about that. And it gives us a non-aggression pact with the great cons, and I kind of, want to conquer them. So I think we have to do this one, even though it will affect our recruitable population. But we're definitely playing a game where we're trying to make really good units, not a lot of really bad units, so we can afford that, I think, at least. So expansion inwards or outwards. So my New Vegas was slowly coming together despite my early awakening, but decisions remained. I could either focus my attention on creating a rich inner Vegas and a poor free side, or I could attempt to include all of Vegas into my grand vision. 6 infrastructure or 2 civilian and 1 military factories. I don't know. I don't think that 6 infrastructure could ever beat 3 workshops, I guess they're called. That it just, for the thematic reasons, I would probably choose all of New Vegas, but I just don't think that you could ever justify not taking factories really over 6 infrastructure. That's not even that much. So these are kind of building up focuses, I believe. We are going to start off with Old authority, of course. We don't want new management. That's ridiculous. We already have the only leader we need. Okay, and now we can do my favorite thing in this game and jump from basically civilian economy, I believe, to partial mobilization. Yeah, and if I can remember, I've played a lot of HOI4, I should know at this point what each of these are equivalent to, but yeah, I believe that's what it is. So now we can use 12 factories instead of 10. Okay, now we have another choice. We can either go with the New World Order, or we can take it easy, side with the NCR. But I think a New World Order is better. Can you really be the good guys if you're just sitting around not liberating people? So we better go with the New World Order. I think that's probably the best choice, right? Look at our general. This is actually pretty cool. Like, this is unique. So we can, I think we should probably give him robot attack because he's leading robots, so that's probably important. Oh, I guess we can also do another one too. Organization lost when moving, that's a good one. Nerd rage. Well, it's time for our first war, and it's against the Fiends. And here's the deal, they have 2 divisions, and we have 3 divisions. Haha. 2 of their divisions are right here in this province, and their capital is right here. So you might realize what my plan for this war is going to be. Whoa, an event? Oh. Just let us end the war first. Okay, there. So, the followers of the Apocalypse, following their recent establishment in our neighboring rivals, a group of humanitarian pacifists who dubbed themselves the Followers of the Apocalypse have begun trickling into our lands. Their aim is seemingly noble, to provide services to those in need, ranging from medical care to agricultural advice. They care for the parts of society we prefer to forget, be them homeless or junkies, and are accepting of all that have no one left to turn to. Okay, this is good. These people, good people, it seems like. They're good guys, it seems like. So, you have to let them come. They will only do good. Wait, weekly war support -1? But let them come, we're the good guys, so we better let them come. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, and the followers have established themselves. Hopefully that means we're not gonna lose any more war support. Are we still losing? No, we're not losing weekly war support. Okay. Even though my war support is terrible, as long as I'm not losing, like, weekly war support, it's okay. That's actually pretty decent. That's okay. We're the good guys after all. We have to do the right thing. Okay, and I noticed, look at this, we can actually request the followers help settlements, which increases monthly population and then makes another civilian workshop for 20 political power. Is that really it? That's insane. If that really is that good, I don't know. Did it take away a factory or something? I don't know. But it's time to go to war with the Great Khans, and they actually have divisions. We have a lot less divisions than them, but do they have super robot divisions and well, I wouldn't call this an air force, it's just 11, like, paragliders, but let's see what happens. Wow, this is going extremely well. I don't even have to do any weird tactics or anything. Wow, I didn't expect it to be that easy. We're so powerful. The robots, they're so powerful. That's awesome. Okay, well, why not keep expanding then? We can accomplish a lot like this. Once this focus is done, we'll go after Mohave or the Dam Busters, somebody. Probably the Dam Busters. And I think the main reason I go after the Hoover Dam is pretty obvious, because they have a ton of resources. Like, that's a lot, and I know it will cause problems with the NCR and Caesar's Legion in the future, but for now, it's probably a good idea for us to try our best to take it. Yeah, and we'll take it way easy. Not even a fight, really. Barely a fight. Yeah, easiest war ever. Well, they're all gonna be easy. We're very powerful until we actually, even though we only have 6 divisions, it won't be a challenge until we're fighting like Caesar's Legion or the NCR. I didn't realize how powerful these divisions were. I knew they were powerful, but they're just insane. Now time to spread Mr. House's influence into the hidden valley down here. They could be a challenge, but I don't think so. Our robots are really strong. It may look bad at first, yeah. Oh no, they actually, uh-oh. This looks bad. Oh well, I probably should get my planes up doing something. Okay, well, that went a little worse than I thought it did, but we're back here before the war started, and this time I built a lot of military factories. I chose military whenever I could over civilian, because it's not really that worth it. I built forts and stuff on this border because these robots have really bad defense. They have really good attack, so hopefully this time it goes a little better. Oh, I'm actually breaking through in the middle. This could be big if it works. Oh, we got an encirclement. That's a good way to start things off. Okay, we finally won. Still a lot of losses, but at least things didn't go badly. We never got pushed back into our own territory. And thank you guys for watching. Remember to like and subscribe so you can stay in tune for the next episode of this series as we probably conquer Area 51 and then hopefully make a really, really powerful army so we can take out whoever we wish, Caesar's Legion or the NCR, maybe both eventually. So remember to subscribe for that, and thanks to everybody who has subscribed and watched recently. I really appreciate it, and see you guys next time.